Topic of the day is...
Run up in your spot like, what's good, nigga? Well, the topic of the day is hippity hop music. And how people say it's not music.
If Justin Bieber can make music and be considered an artist, then I think that's not an artist.
That's not an argument.
It has to be music because, I mean, it shares the same thing as every other damn genre. Country, rock, it's all the same. I don't care what you're thinking of. They all tell a story. Country talks about beating women, getting drunk all the time, going to the bar after work. Just like hip-hop, they're one and the same.
The definition of music isn't like freaking playing an instrument or something. It's just a musical work. It's something that it's like art made of expressed in different ways.
You can't say it's not music.
I don't know.
Because if that's like saying that opera, or not opera, but like Beethoven, that's not music. Because they're not singing.
It's like, I don't even know. People suck.
I guess.
Now, just because people sample, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, I guess if you say like...
I mean, you can, the thing is, you can not like music, but that doesn't mean you have to say it's not music. That just sounds extremely ignorant, and just, I don't know, you look like an asshole. Another thing, why'd you die? You suck. Another thing, sampling in like beats and stuff like that. I can't stand it when people say, like, that's not music either. Like, oh, that's not talent, they're just stealing from another song, they're not doing anything themselves. That's bullcrap. Come on, you're arranging something new out of something already exists. That's like saying, do they?
Yeah, look at, give me a moment, I'll think of something, but, I mean, they always do, they also always do album covers and shit, like, Metallica, like, they went and did, album covers of a bunch of bands. They have Garage Inc. is one of their albums where they just sat there and covered a bunch of different rap albums, or not rap, fail, rock and country stuff. It sucked ass. It's probably my least favorite album.
Really?
Yeah, I seriously didn't want to Metallica.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't, how are you just gonna say that their, like, original arrangement of the song isn't music, it isn't talent? It's like, come on, you don't have to play an instrument for it to be. If you're using something that creates music, then it's an instrument. Or it is still music. You have to be able to play guitar or drums or something like that for people. It's just ridiculous.
No, but I mean, we're not saying that not playing or playing those are bad. It's just, I mean, that takes talent. So
No. It does, but it also takes talent to. Let's see them go onto a computer, get the program, and learn how to use that within like 10 minutes, and say it's not hard.
But we can't lie and also say that every rapper knows how to do that. There are some that do it themselves.
Oh no, definitely not. Most don't even do it. They have people make the beats for them.
Yep.
But I mean, and the quality of the beat does determine how much effort and stuff they put into it. Obvious. If you have some hot ass beat clap, it's not gonna sound impressive at all.
I don't know if you're watching the Nick at Night thing from the '90s. They had the thing with Kenan and Kel, and they were talking about Kel, or not. They didn't talk about it on there, but I looked it up. Kel actually is making Lady Gaga's beats.
Really?
Yeah.
That actually doesn't surprise me.
It's kind of cool.
He's really talented. Kind of makes me sad that he kind of like dropped off the app though. He like acts in like really like straight to DVD movies and stuff like that.
I've never seen him in anything else really.
So that's kind of.
The only person I see is Kenan.
He was in that Battle of LA ripoff.
Ah, figures.
Yeah, it was like the Battle of LA instead of Battle of LA, whatever.
How do we get from movies?
Apparently it was really bad. I don't know, we were talking about Kel. And Kel wasn't a bad rapper either. He was a good freestyler.
Yeah, but I mean, how did that rap?
So good. Clean rap?
Yeah. Does it work?
It's good. It can work. Okay, take for example Comp. He's probably one of the best lyricists out there. I'm gonna get flamed for that. And he usually only talks about clean stuff. And if he does it, he's just doing it for fun. Or he's always trying to make a meaning out of his verses or whatever. Except for when he's featured and stuff. Like that one Kid Cudi song. I don't even remember what it's called, what it was. That one that sampled Lady Gaga, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, is it the Poker Face?
Yes, that song.
Was a great song, though.
That was a great song.
That was a great song.
Kid Cudi, he actually was really good for a while.
He made a like pseudo rock album. He has a group called Wizard, and it's with another guy. I forgot who it was. It sounds okay.
It's not him.
It's not bad. He sounds good, and it just sounds like kind of like monotone in a way.
What a shame.
It's a pretty good album, but it's like it all sounds the same. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's by no means a bad album though. Definitely not. Just check it out if you get the chance. You hear that? You hear that? I just advertise your album, even though I criticize. So what's next?
I think it's time for the random sec. Oh, we gotta save people, right?
Mhm.
Cool.
That's what we could talk about. Being a hero. Don't be a hero, people. There's a zombie apocalypse. Fuck them all. Wolfgang, out to the middle of the street, lay down in the street, and close your eyes. Hopefully something kills you quickly.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
That's my advice. What about you?
Well, the way I see it, maybe you should go hug the zombies. What if they want a hug? I mean, people really just don't give them a chance.
That's all they want. Exactly. Like Resident Evil, the T virus is actually just a virus that makes you want to have like physical affection. All you need to do is give them a hug, but no. This is gonna shoot them and shit.
Anyways, let's see.
Let's take these back.
So let's see. But in a serious situation, this is zombie apocalypse. Don't die.
Honest. Wow, we got a lot of EXP for getting them back.
How many do we have in there?
A zombie apocalypse. Boat. Boat. Find somebody that has a boat. Find somebody that knows how to drive a boat.
Shit, you don't even have to know something.
Now get on a boat and just find a lake or something. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to know how to get a boat off the shore.
It shouldn't be that hard to know how to drive a boat. I mean, if you know how to drive a car, it's almost similar.